What's good? I tried to plan this video out. I wanted to like write down all the stuff I wanted to cover. If you think that this is the next big Chief Matt drop and like, oh, we're gonna get something really entertaining today, it's the wrong video. Just wait for the next one. But I've been gone for like a month now on YouTube, so I just thought I'd hop on here and like we'll have a sort of discussion before I come back officially. I don't mean to make it like super dramatic, but I'm just a dramatic person naturally, so I guess that's how it's coming across right now. So I just wanted to give you guys an idea of like where I'm at in life, because I've always wanted to be as honest and I wanted to be like as direct a person as possible. But the more I've been doing YouTube, the more I've learned to understand that there's a balance between being open and honest and direct and protecting my own privacy and life. There's some things that I say out loud here and people receive it in like a completely like fucked up way, to be honest. To put it bluntly, some of the people who watch my videos are too dumb for me to keep it a buck with all the time. I feel so good to say. Like, I did, bro, but that's just the truth. I'll say one thing and then the sort of like follow-up questions and comments will be ridiculous. But anyways, I've been going through a lot of stuff personally.
You're trying to trick me, man. Put smoke into my freaking head and shit, man. Not at all, man. Man, I don't know what to think no more, man. Okay, let's de-escalate. Nobody's messing with your head. Get out of me, nobody's messing with your head. Get out of me, nobody's messing with your head, man.
I am back with Shay. Yeah, relationships are really tough. So Shay and I are figuring out how to do that. We're very special to each other. We're best friends. We've been through like a ton of phases together, from platonic best friends.
Please, it's for lighting, please.
That's not my problem.
Just 2 steps. My shoulders are getting so tired. Mom and Dad are fighting.
To friends with benefits, to let's try being exclusive, to fighting and dropping out, to being back together. Don't think of us as the social media couple. We're not doing none of that cringy shit, which is also why there's been limited content of us together online, because like I said, I try and be authentic, so that's not really popping. Well, not really popping, but like we're trying to find out how to be us online. Before it was like the whole like friends with benefits, that was our thing, like that was us being us. But now we're in a different space, but we don't want to be cringy like online. I got some personal stuff going on. I'm 26.
Damn. I'm sorry.
Yo, bro, what am I actually gonna say in this video? I am under a high amount of stress right now. Not just because of YouTube, just life. Under a high amount of stress to be the best boyfriend that I can be, to be the best man that I can be. I'm a person who thrives off routine, and I don't have one of those. Like, I know you guys have probably been thinking, oh, he's been gone for a month, he's probably busy. There's some days I just lie in my bed all day, to be honest. Nothing feels right. You know those days where like everything just feels wrong. My hair feels wrong. Like my hair don't even look like that bad, but it just doesn't feel right to me. Like it's annoying me on the sides, or like this isn't sitting properly, or like the mullet is looking like kind of ratty type shit. I use a track on like a little edit that I'm doing, but the track has lyrics that feel like a lie to me if I use it. So then like I'm not really fucking with that. So I've had some like business relationships. Oh man, guys, dealing with other human beings in like a professional environment, bro, that's been tough. Some good things have been happening. I'm playing football a lot. Yeah, football is my safe space. Football is where I go to like relax. So that's been a good getaway from everything. I've had some nice business opportunities working with some cool people. Shout out Mike from Fantasy Go. I don't know if you guys have seen like the IG reels, but it's been like really dope. And like me getting paid to do football content, it all meshes well together. Oh, by the way, like these are plugs. Shameless plugs, whatever. This is also just like kind of a life update, I guess, in general. So and also, you know what, fuck it, man. Like, why am I being shy about promoting myself? Like, I worked hard to get to this position. Like, I should be telling y'all about some motion I got going on, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, Fantasy Go is basically like, you guys who know FPL, it's basically like a fantasy Premier League thing. You basically select who's gonna do well in a game week and then you earn points, but you pay money to enter, and then the prize pot increases the more people enter. This guy's taking a piss right next to me. But basically, if y'all want to be a part of that, you can just sign up to Fantasy Go and use my code Hasbullah. I'm giving away like 500 every week to the person who scores the highest. Another thing I got going on is, obviously you guys know about the meme packs and the sound effect packs that I have on my store, shopchiefmatt.com, as well as the workshop. I got bare positive responses from the workshop, but to be honest, it didn't sell very well. Like I sold a couple, sold a few. If you guys want to know more about that, I dropped the first 10-ish minutes of the workshop on my second channel, so you guys can go watch that and then see what it's about. Because honestly speaking, I put so much work into that workshop. How long is it? It's like an hour and 15, I think, but it's a highly edited, like it's complex editing. I broke down all the skills. But yeah, you guys can go check out the first 10 minutes on the second channel. In terms of a plan for content going forward, I have a bunch of stuff packed up right now. So I got K-Town Got Talent with me, EB Jarvis, probably like 4-ish episodes. I've got a dope little vlog with Shay. dope vlog with Zile and EB. I got a cool little cultural concept I'm shooting with BT. We're like halfway through shooting that. I got Talk to Me Nice tonight, actually. I'm gonna be out in Stellies tonight. If you guys see this before the event come through, I'm gonna be shooting content there, so that's gonna be dope. But basically, my plan right now is I'm gonna kick out all this content, and no, it will not be the deepest editing you've ever seen in your life, like my videos usually are. To be honest, the way I'm feeling right now is that like the trade-off I'm getting for the amount of effort I'm putting into those videos is not worth it to me. Those videos take like maybe 6 to 8 hours to get out a 15-ish minute video. And it gets the same amount of views as like if I just uploaded raw footage. You know, we know a lot of people that are uploading raw footage. You know what I'm saying? Also, that's not really like specific shade. It's just the quality of the industry. It's facts! It's facts! You guys can tell me, besides Tumisho, besides his editing, who else in SA is editing videos like that, bro? The amount of effort. So I'm at the point where editing to me feels like uni work used to feel like to me, which by the way, I ended up dropping out of uni. So you can tell where that's going. Oh, also another thing, if anyone's watching this and they're an animator, it doesn't matter what the style is, let me see it. Email me your animation work to this email. Email me that, or tell someone you know who's an animator, because I want a new style of concept that I want to run past you. But also be a stand-up person, because I've worked with an animator before who was an absolute piece of shit. Keeping it above. He was just a doorknob. He was so unreliable. And when I say piece of shit, I mean like maybe he's a nice person, but to work with, for someone to be that unreliable, you just have such a disregard for your own life and the life of the people that you're interacting with. And you know, like, ugh, man, that's a whole nother story time, low key. But yeah, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure out life. I feel like I need to figure out myself as a person before I can be Chief Matt to my fullest potential on YouTube again.
I'm doing me. I'm living life right now, man.
Like, I think it's just a little, I was about to say, I think it's just a little transition period, but sometimes I worry that it's not that. It's deeper than rap on a wap on a fap. What else I got going on? Oh, Daisies. Daisies early October. I'll see y'all there in Cape Town. I'm thinking of going to Hey Neighbor. I think that's the name of the festival. But we will see about that because that shit is pricey as a beach. So we'll see what the financials are saying. So yeah, if you want to show some love. I don't know how to ask y'all to buy things that I've built, to be honest, without sounding like a beg. As a man, I don't want to sound like a beg, but at the same time, I don't want to be too prideful that I don't want to like promote myself. Basically, if you're trying to show love but also get some cool products, I got shopchiefmatt.com for the sound effects pack, the meme pack, and my editing workshop. If you like sports betting and you want to get involved with me and what I got going on, fantasygo.io, register, use code Hasbula, then you're in line for that 5 honey. Yeah, I think that's it for now. Any other deals and shit I have, I'll pop up with you guys. But the whole point is as well, man, like, you know, keeping it a buck with you guys. Take this Fantasy Go thing, for example. I could have just negotiated the deal. We do the deal, I get my bread, and I'm out. I told them, I suggested to them, yo, let's have a competition where people who use my code are eligible for like a little something every week. You guys ride for me, I ride for you. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be kind of like that type of shit. I don't want it to be like I'm a corny gent, just like grabbing the nearest buck and dipping. I know that it's healthy for me to try and not put so much stress on myself, but I can't promise that I will do that because I have incredibly high standards and am very harsh on myself, and that's just how it is. So I don't really know how to take healthy steps towards fixing that. Besides therapy, I get it. I've tried. It's funny that it took me like 14 minutes to start feeling a bit like comfortable in front of the camera again. That's the other thing as well. Like, I've been doing content for so long that I just have this unnatural pressure on me now where I feel like everything I say needs to be a bar. Because I've had so many quotables and like, oh, this shit hit, oh, this shit hit. It's like now I just feel like when I'm speaking normally that it's just like mid. You know what I'm saying? But then it becomes mid because I'm like, oh, like what do I say? But yeah, guys, yeah, man, I want my channel to be a judgment-free zone. And like, we're not gonna be like murdering babies on the channel.
I beg your pardon?
Let me say some outrageous shit, man. Let me drink too much. You know what I'm saying? Let me procrastinate, get angry. Like, don't see everything that I do as like a, oh, he's the GOAT and oh, he fell off. You know what I'm saying? It's a middle ground. Let's operate. You know what I'm saying? It's a little band of safety. Let's roll in there, you know? And that's the same mentality that applies to when I decide, am I gonna be honest and direct or am I gonna protect like myself and my peace? I have dope viewers that'll like watch this shit and be like, yo, that's dope, then go about on their daily lives. And then I'll have dumbass viewers, and yeah, like the dumb viewers, like they can't help it. You know, it's just genetically they're not intelligent. I know how I sound, okay? I'm self-aware. I know I sound like a dipshit, but that's the reality of the situation. Some people are just heavily lacking in intelligence. Yeah, alright, man, I'm waffling a lot. I hope my confidence comes back with content. I think it's a bit confidence and it's also a bit like just directionless right now. I ain't trying to do the passion to seed shit because I got a girl and I'm like not on smoke like that anymore. But then I don't know about the couple shit. And I want you guys to realize, man, so many couples are fake on socials. So many. Wake up out of your sleep, bruh.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up out of your sleep.
Wake up out of your sleep. The pranks, the trends, fake. Shit is fake. Those couples are arguing off cam, man. I just want to keep it a buck. I want to roll out of bed and be excited and like, yo, let's shoot this shit. You know what I'm saying? I see. Okay, thank you for listening to my rant. That's the update. I don't really have much else to say. Support the things if you want to support the things. Be patient with the content. Understand that the quality of editing is going to drop a bit. I also need to find a new stride in terms of both content creation and content delivery, because I'm not slaving away behind a laptop anymore so that I can get the same amount of views as a Get Ready With Me. Like, how did, bro? Like, it doesn't make economic. But at the same time, luck is where opportunity meets hard work. So I do have to keep grinding, but I need to get back into that mindset. I need to get back into the gym, low-key. Relationships make you lazy, bro. Don't get lazy in relationships. Shay, if you're watching this, I'm talking to you as well. Both of us, we're going gym. Low-key, Shay's been going to gym, small. But not enough. We need to do better. I'm just imagining her be like, oh, not enough. All right, guys.